Okay, earlier in the show, we saw your Cityline reel. We saw the storage issues that you have, Caprice and Adam, in your bedroom and your office space. So I want to take a look once again. Listen, we got a panel of experts here. Why not use them?
Yeah, believe us, we're into it.
Right, to get the answer. We've got a photo here of your bedroom, which I think is like stunningly beautiful. I want you both to leave the studio right now. Come on, for your first place together, it's beautiful.
Exactly.
But what you say is there's a bunch of stuff we don't see.
Yeah.
Right, that you don't have the proper storage for it.
We don't have the proper storage. We have no closets in our condo. So we're forced to put a lot of stuff under our bed, and also because it is such a small space, our closet in between where our bed is, there's no space to get into our closet, and it's very dark. So we can't see anything in our closet when we're getting dressed in the morning. It's like kind of like Russian roulette. Like, okay,
You're using your
got this
iPhone
shirt, this works.
to like,
You know?
yeah, to brighten. Because the thing is that we put in cabinets there, and we built them and then put them in, but of course there's no lighting in those, right?
Yes.
So it's very dark, and it's darker colors in the bedroom already. So that's kind of what we're struggling with.
Shockingly, you both look great.
Yeah, thank you.
Like they did a very good job this
accident.
morning. I don't know how that happened. Danielle has some ideas for you.
Well, I have a love-hate relationship with clothes storage. I'm the same way. In my old closets, it's so dark, I can't see anything. And so in my own home, I just did a temporary solution when we moved in, which was the black pipe storage rack, the clothing rack, and 6 years later, I still have it because I love the fact that I can see everything. And the thing with clothes storage is it's great sometimes because you can just throw everything in and close the door, but then in my house, this results in an avalanche, like a biannual avalanche. So I kind of like the fact that open storage forces you to edit, and so it's in a small space, it's actually a good idea to consider.
You've got to be a little bit neater.
Yeah.
Okay, and so other storage solutions you have?
When you do want clothes storage, as much as possible, I always try to run it wall to wall so that it keeps those lines super clean, and I think you've done that, so that looks great. But maybe in the office you can think about alternative solutions. I used some IKEA upper cabinets in this child's room, and we ran it wall to wall, and then the top became like this ledge for display. So as much as possible in a small space, just keep it clean, keep those lines so that it looks like less cluttered.
Very cool. Okay, storage is something I think a lot of people have to deal with all the time. So it's important to always be thinking a little bit outside of the box. I'd be so afraid to do that exposed rack because I'd have to look at my mess, but maybe that would keep me neater.
I think it might.
Right?
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. I hope that's been helpful for you guys.
Oh, huge. Yeah. That's the thing. Sometimes it's knowing that it's simple, right?
Yes.
Hearing that it's simple and that it's not that hard to actually pull off, that's really helpful.
Yeah. Well, now we want to see all the changes you make. You have to submit all the pictures in the Cityline so that we can judge.
Okay,
Because,
sounds good.
that's what we do.